Okay guys, so we're about to take the first bus to Wuzhen, which is a small city near a lake, kind of a river lake. It's supposed to be super pretty. It's a really old city. It's like Suzhou, but in a different way. And I'm trying to figure out where the bus station is because it's really complicated. Okay, I did make it. I have my ticket. It was pretty convenient. The bus is leaving in like 20 minutes, so it's okay. No, not. What the fuck? I'm 1 hour and 20 minutes. So I'm gonna start writing on my little book because I'm writing. To explain to you guys, anyway, I think I will post something on my blog starting writing, like where you should exactly go. For example, if you want to reproduce that trip, you won't make the same mistake that I have done. So it will be easier for you. I'm also making a bunch of TikTok. Maybe it's more detailed, but the TikTok are in French. But you can train your French anyway. I just arrived at my place. As soon as I arrived, the woman was so nice with me. And here, it's like, it's not a open hotel, it's a kind of a door. It's really hard to find. And you just have to knock at the door. And it's basically her place. And you have a room at her place. So as soon as I arrived, she just told me to take off my shoes. And she gave me this. This is so cute, honestly. Like, I love it. And then she was so nice and she was sending me a bunch of messages on WeChat because you have like a translator tool on WeChat and the translation is it's super accurate. So it's easy to communicate with Chinese people on WeChat, okay? So you should have WeChat. For now, I'm super happy because I have noticed that the window, like I have like a sea window, a sea view. Not a sea view. I don't know what the fuck it is. Is that a lake, a river, okay, and there you have like someone singing. Let's make a room tour. So here is the room. It looks super clean. You had like a hair dryer. I don't know how you call that in English. I forgot. And then you get this stuff. She asked me if I already ate something. I was like no, and she gave me that. And I also got 2 bottles of water. And for the price of the room, this is truly amazing. In some European hostel, you don't even have like 2 bottles of water. Okay, so I really need to have a coffee and I'm super lucky because here you get lacking good coffee. I've never tried this one, so I think I'm just gonna have a regular coffee with milk. 你好，我要一个杯的咖啡，和牛奶。So coffee costed me $1.18. So this is quite cheap, and this is like a famous coffee place. You get a bunch of them in Shanghai as well, but I've never tried them. I have tried almost all of them except this one. Instagram versus reality. You've got so much students, but it's okay. I mean, you cannot expect from a place like that to be empty. It looks like Disneyland. Like, this cannot be true. I cannot imagine like this is a real village with real people. A super whole village, it seems like it's fake. My drawing is not the best because I've never really drawn in my life since I was little. So I was trying to do something and then I figure out that I have no sense of perspective at all. Like, look, this is definitely not working. Where is the sky? But whatever. I will improve myself. My painting, my drawings. I'm just doing that to enjoy myself and get out of the time screen a bit. So yeah. Okay, so here you literally have no one, and the landscape is still beautiful. You have the small streets, shops, and just before you even had like a restaurant where you could eat noodles in front of that, and it was less expensive than in Shanghai. And this is crazy because this place is like super famous around China, and you could find noodles for less than €2, so it's insane. Look, you also got little street like that. This is a place for mian, which is like noodles. This is like the noodles character. I can recognize that at least. I can like, the only meat I could order is beef and chicken, because this is the only like meat name that I know. For example, I know how to say beef, which is 牛肉, and chicken, which is 鸡肉. So I could say 我要面, like 牛肉面. I want like noodles with beef. So I can eat that. I can also eat tongue and 包子, so like the little buns with meat inside or vegetables or anything. And that's it. And bubble tea. So I could survive in China. Okay, and here you got a workshop. In the history, only officials have the right to run smelting business in the past dynasties. Am I surprised that only men were able to have workshop? Not really. Okay, so now I really do feel like eating something. So I want to go to the street where you get all the street food to order food. I don't want to be alone in a single super cute restaurant.
元老，赵定斗一虎，斜肩砍败错待呀！你把我宰了吧！呀，那个我呀，虎口显现在里面。
To those places.
现在在直播啊？
我的中文不好。
挺好的。
She's talking to me right now. I didn't understand what she said. I don't know why people assume that I speak Chinese. Maybe because I'm the only foreigner here. So they were like, how the fuck do you have a foreigner here if she's not living in China or speaking Chinese? Which is true. What the fuck am I doing here? I don't know, guys. I've decided to try this museum. The entry was free when you already got your ticket for this place, where for Wuzhen West. And this is like the wedding museum. And you got like traditional wedding dresses. So here you got hair, Chinese culture, you've got dresses. Here you got a place where you can have a tea, which is like 88 kwai, so a bit more than €10, I would say. Maybe 10 or 11 euros. So I've got this one, and you also have this cute area. Guys, I don't remember if I told you that I lost my book where I was writing in there for more than a year, and I was thinking for another one because I bought one, but it's like all black, and now look what I found, a notebook store, and there are the prettiest I have ever seen almost in my entire life. Look how pretty they are. This one with Van Gogh is kind of funny. I like the brown one and the red one, but red is kind of the color of China, so I might take the red one. And you've got so many choices. You even got one with a little pen in there. I'm finally about to eat something, and it's a place which sells kind of crepes with cheese and meat, I think, and I've seen that all over my For You page on Xiaohongshu. It's a Chinese TikTok. Looks like that. As you can see, I have ordered that. I don't know what it is. I didn't have the choice. I just said that I wanted the same that the person before, just because I assumed like they have taken the best choice. When it comes to Chinese food, it's really hard to know which one you want to order because you've got so many choices. She told something about this, telling that I could eat it or couldn't eat it. I didn't really understand, but I guess that I can eat it. Let's give it a try. This is really good. And this is not spicy at all. People are queuing. And look. Je suis arrivée dans le premier hôtel à Wuzhen. Donc je suis tellement contente. La meuf était la plus mignonne. Dès que je suis arrivée, elle m'a juste dit « Enlève tes chaussures !» Elle m'a mis sur le petit truc. Elle m'a donné ça. Je suis dégoûtée, mes baladidas. Mais bref, voilà, donc trop mignon. Alors je vais vous faire un petit room tour de la chambre qui est très modeste, mais qui est très belle vu que je paye clairement genre 13 € la nuit. Enfin, c'est trop bien, la meuf était trop gentille. Donc là, c'est la petite chambre, petit porte-manteau. C'est une chambre très modeste, mais on a bouilloire, 2 bouteilles d'eau et des snacks. Elle m'a demandé si j'avais mangé. Après, elle m'a dit « Ah, moi, je peux te dire où c'est que tu peux manger ou quoi. » Et je te donne ces snacks. Je n'ai aucune idée de ce que c'est. Je crois que c'est des petits gâteaux. Et regardez, en fait, j'ai la vue sur la rivière, genre... Enfin, sur la rivière, je sais pas. En fait, j'ai un problème, faut savoir, avec les rivières, les lacs, etc. Avec le point d'eau, voilà, je sais jamais, c'est des rivières, des lacs, je n'en ai aucune idée, c'est un point d'eau. Voilà, je n'ai toujours pas compris la différence, fleuve, rivière, lac, c'est beaucoup trop compliqué. Mais voilà.